Silent zone. 72 hours before incident. A rebel fleet crossed a forbidden system and vanished. The coalition of free worlds held their war council in deep space. 40 ships, 17 captains. One shared goal: prove humans weren't invincible. Commander Thexra projected the galactic chart. A vast section marked with simple designation: Silent Zone. 12 systems. Human territory during the war. Not a single structure visible on scans. Not one patrol. Not one warning beacon. Captain Vorn, a scarred Krellian warrior, leaned forward. What makes you think it's not just empty space? Because 3 survey missions disappeared trying to map it, and human navigation protocols route everyone around it. Even civilian traffic. Disappeared how? No distress calls. No debris. Just gone. Silence settled over the council. Thexra continued. Humans marked dangerous zones. They broadcast warnings. They explain restrictions. But this. She gestured to the unmarked systems. This they just avoid. Like it doesn't exist. You want to go there? Bourne said quietly. I want to know what they're hiding. What scares them enough to create dead space in the middle of civilized territory? A vote followed. 34 captains approved. 6 abstained. 40 ships prepare to enter the Silent Zone. Hour 1. Initial entry. System 447 Kappa looked normal. A yellow star. 7 planets. Asteroid belts. Standard stellar configuration. Sensor sweep complete, reported Thexra's science officer. No artificial structures. No energy signatures. No electromagnetic activity beyond natural stellar radiation. No human presence. None detected. Thexra studied her displays. Something felt wrong. Not dangerous. Just empty. Too empty. Maintain formation. Proceed to inner system. They moved deeper. Still nothing. Deploy reconnaissance drones. Full spectrum analysis. 12 drones launched. State-of-the-art. Quantum encrypted communications. Impossible to jam. They transmitted for 47 seconds. Then stopped. Lieutenant, drones show active on diagnostics. Power nominal. Systems functional. But they're not sending data. Retrieve them. Sir, they're not responding to recall signals. But according to our systems, they're working perfectly. Thexra felt ice form in her core. Active sensors. Find those drones. Scans showed them clearly. Still operational. Still in formation. Still silent. Hour 2. First loss. The Defiant Dawn vanished off sensors. No explosion. No energy discharge. No warning. Captain Vorn's ship simply wasn't there anymore. Communications. Thexra barked. No response. But what? Our ship diagnostics still showed Defiant Dawn in formation. According to our systems, they're right where they should be. Thexra looked at her tactical display. 40 ships shown. She looked out the viewport. Counted 39. Navigator, plot exit vector. Maximum speed. Commander, I'm showing exit routes, but another ship vanished. Then another. Hour 3. Dissolution. Thexra watched her fleet disappear. Not destroyed. Not damaged. Just erased. Her sensors insisted they were still there. Her eyes said otherwise. She tried to move toward the system edge. Her ship responded. Engines firing. Course set. But the stars didn't change. She looked down at her hands. They flickered. Like bad holographic projection. This isn't real, she whispered. Nothing here is, replied a voice that came from everywhere and nowhere. You entered a place humanity decided shouldn't exist. Now you don't either. Your ship will be found. Empty. Functional. Waiting. You will be a warning. Like all the others. The last thing Thexra saw was her own ship on sensors. Still there. Still real. But she wasn't inside it anymore. She wasn't anywhere at all.